Hey, hi, hello, what's going on? I hope you're fantastic. This is like super random and abrupt. I just kind of started figuring out what I'm doing here and I'm pretty excited about it. So I wanted to make a little video showing kind of an idea I had, something I'm doing, and something that could lead to some fun stuff in the future. So, what do I have on screen here? I had this idea to use like a 3D modeling kind of software to create custom kendamas. So I went on Google and I just Googled like 3D kendama model for like printing. Like people have made kendamas just using 3D printers. So there are various like different versions of kendamas that are made in like separate chunks that people can 3D print. And what I did, I just imported those 3D printer files into Paint 3D here, which is just a Microsoft app. If you want to do something similar, just look up Paint 3D. You probably have it pre-installed if you have a Windows computer. And then, like I said, just Google a 3D printer, 3D. I don't know what the actual files are called, but it's just like a 3D model thing. And then you can import them, and then you have all these pieces, and I've stitched them together, and I've made them wood colored, and now I can like pull them apart, stick them together, and draw all over them. So you can see, how can I show you this? So yeah, I took like the tama off, and now like you might see some little faint like lines because this is like two pieces stitched together. Maybe if I zoom in, you can see that. So it's like not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good, and it's gonna be enough for me to make some custom designs. So I thought, as my cat just jumps on the floor, I thought a good start to kind of get familiar with the software, show you what I'm talking about, and see how possible this is. I thought I would create Frank in the metaverse here in digital kendama land, so everybody knows Frank. I'll probably opt to not include the new custom Serato. If you didn't see that video, check it out. Awesome new custom art done by my girlfriend on Frank here. But I thought maybe like try to design the tama and maybe some of the earlier designs that I did in Sharpie on the kendama here, and we'll see how it looks and how it feels to create something custom. I think I pretty much covered everything that it would take for you guys to be able to do this yourself, and I'll kind of show you like if I grab a brush here and grab like red, I can draw on the tama, and it might look like I'm just kind of drawing randomly, but then if we go, or wait, we were already in 3D view, yeah, I can like go around here and then draw inside the cup, and then if we're like moving it around again, yeah, then our drawing is, it's we're drawing in 3D, people. So yeah, let's get rid of that, all that stuff there, and maybe it's easiest to keep the tama separate for now, because then like I can just grab this and plunk, pop it back on, yank spike, whoosh, whoop, perfect. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try to recreate Frank. Can you tell I'm a little bit excited about the possibilities? But okay, well let's start with the tama and see how this customization goes. Put that there. So we can probably just paint bucket the whole thing black and then like draw on the green stripe. I'm thinking maybe we need to like zoom in a little bit here. Whoa! And I'm just using like my finger. If you're wondering why I'm like you don't see the mouse and the movement, I'm using my fingers to like pinch and zoom and spread open and move around the kendama and stuff. So I think I should be able to just paint bucket this whole guy. Oh, perfect. And yeah, there you can see like it's two halves like sandwiched together. So black. Why is it not painting? Why are you not painting? Okay, Paint 3D did just crash, but we're back in action. We were trying to paint the other side of this tama here, and I don't know, it wasn't feeling it. So we'll go back into 3D view. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. All my plans are now ruined because my computer can't run Paint 3D. Oh, that's blue. Bang. So we've got the solid black. Let's zoom in a bit. And now we want a nice green stripe. Whoa. And now we want a nice green stripe on the tama. So I guess we'll just have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just, doesn't have to be this shade of green. We're kind of just playing around here. So maybe a thick paintbrush to get that stripe around. Oy. That's like trying to give texture. Maybe this watercolor. No, we need solid lines. I think just go for the marker. Yeah. Bigger. Way bigger. Is that about right? Maybe a little bit bigger. And then it's going to be hard to keep like straight and steady, consistent lines because I'm going to have to like spin the tama around to paint around the other sides. There's probably a better way to do this, where you could like, where you could like hold the marker and then just spin the tama and then it would whoosh, just go straight around. But I don't know how to do that yet. So let's just manually spin this to there, and then we can continue our line onto that piece. And we're a bit thicker than the we're a bit thicker than the brush. It won't be perfect, like I said. We're learning, but it's gonna be cool. Like, I've got so many ideas of kendamas that I can now like custom create. If you have any ideas, like the possibilities are endless as to like what I can draw on this tama now. I'm not a very good artist, but I can try, and that might even make it a little more exciting if someone who can't draw tries to make custom stuff. But Simpsons, or I don't know what's cool, TikTok theme kendama or something. Any ideas you have, throw them in the comments and I'll try to like whip up some custom versions. Because look, just like that, we've got the Frank tama like basically recreated and modeled. So now let's try to do these. Like, I drew these on with Sharpie to test whether or not Sharpie would smudge when used on a kendama. So let's get those details recreated. Whoa, that's too big. A little too big. See, this is good because when I wrote Frank on it with a Sharpie, I wrote it like a toddler. So when I'm using my trackpad to write it now, it will be very realistic. A little bit hard to go around the bends and stuff here. A little bit more. Frank. Well, Fra. Boom. Boom. And just enough room for the K. Bang, just like that. Custom for, oh, we need the lightning bolt. And I was playing with this before, and I think in the shapes, yes, just for us, there is a lightning bolt. And we can kind of position it. Bang, like so easy. So easy. And then, oh, we're already in the 3D view. Okay, so now I can kind of drag this around. I mean, look, this is Frank recreated. Frank with the dom. I should put let me put the ball on top. Boink, perfectly spiked. And then if we go back into 3D, click out of there. It's, yeah, I mean, this is so much fun. Look at this. Frank, boom, recreated. Should we even bother trying to do some work on the Serato? Maybe real quick. Let's just give it a little try. We're here anyway, right? You got nowhere to be, do you? Don't you? Don't you wish your time was better invested? Is this the airbrush? Yeah, spray can. That's what we wanted, because Frank's got like some like light green, and then it's gonna like fade to like almost a black, a dark green, something like that over here. And you can kind of see like the halves of the pieces. I might try to make the model like a little bit better before I try to do other stuff. Okay, it's kind of would need a little bit more blending. And then obviously I'm spraying on like one side, so if I turn this around, I mean, there's going to be nothing anywhere else. But obviously in the future, and design full like planned out designs and stuff, I can go through and put all the minute details, go all the way around the can to make it like literally how it would be in real life. And then Yeah, he's got some squiggles and stuff. Ding, ding, ding. And then we can go, whoa. And then, like, we can go later and put, whatever we want custom in the cups. Simulated crayon, some picture, literally anything. If you have any ideas of custom kendamas that you'd want me to try to recreate, mostly for fun, because if you come with like a serious artistic exquisite design, I'm not going to be able to draw it. Maybe in the future my art skills will get a little better, but as of now I'm just having a blast having this model available. Recap: if you want to do something like this, Microsoft Paint 3D is what I'm using. I just imported files from a 3D printed kendama. You can just Google that and find the pieces, stitch them together, and then, sorry if I just clapped right into the microphone, and then you can paint literally whatever you want on a kendama. This is digital Frank here to be seen and moved around. Almost knocked my laptop off of the eraser that I used to prop it up so that the fan doesn't overheat, but that's irrelevant to you. I'm just excited. All right, Frank is here, Frank is there. Thanks for checking this out. More designs to come in the future. That's it. I'm having too much fun. All right, see you later.